So the first thing that I'll do is I'll go to the bathroom and I'll start with the basics. I'll do some flossing and then I'll brush my teeth for about 10 to 15 minutes. Just kidding. Probably a couple minutes and then on to mouthwash. Once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and grab my shoes and head on over to the couch. I'll put those on and grab the keys and head out the door.
Alarm off.
All right, we're now out on this beautiful day. I'm going for my morning walk and I just really been loving this ever since quarantine started. Every morning I go for a walk and it really helps just wake my mind up, wake my body up slowly and not just jump into straight work and constantly go, but really just taking a moment to wake up and enjoy the day before the day even starts. What I love is you get to see the trees and you get to see the sunrise and also see the birds waking up and all the little things that help you start your day. We're gonna head on back over to the car. I'm gonna surprise Carlene with some coffee today. She's always saying that she wants me to get her coffee in the morning, and sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. But I'm just gonna go ahead and surprise her today. So we'll see how she reacts. Ooh, look at you, baby. I'm in love with my Chrysler. She fits on my kids and all right, let's get this coffee. So it's just a little after 7 and I'm gonna get this coffee now and I should make it just in time for the next part of my routine, and I think Carlene and the kids should be waking up pretty soon now. Have a medium hot coffee with cream and caramel swirl.
Medium hot coffee, cream and caramel, anything else?
That'll be all, thank you.
Okay,
Good morning. Thank you. All right, let's walk this bad boy back to my lady. Still sleeping, so put this inside. So since COVID started, anytime I go out of the house, when I come back home, I go ahead and wash my hands just to make sure that I'm safe. And then I'll go ahead and head into the office. All right, I think everyone's still pretty much asleep. I'm gonna get started with the rest of my routine this morning. I come into my office and what I like to do is I like to journal and just kind of get all of my thoughts on paper and some of the stuff that I want to accomplish in the day. And then I like to go ahead and look at the goals that I made for the next 90 days. And I try to do that every morning. It helps me just kind of focus on the big picture and not get too wrapped up on the small little things. So, and after that, I'll start doing some editing, some work for our videos. When Carlene wakes up, I'll go and give her coffee, and the kids will probably be up soon too. All right, the wifey's up, but I'm gonna surprise her now with some coffee. So here we go. Hey, baby.
Hi.
Look what I got. I'm your dream man, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
So you've been liking coffee in the morning, right?
You know it. I look ugly right now.
You look gorgeous. Beautiful bedhead.
First thing I do when I wake up is, other than scroll, I brush my teeth and I wash my face. And then I drink my coffee and get the kids their milk. So normally what I was doing was Listerine mouthwash because it has alcohol. And then after I use this, I will floss, then I will brush my teeth, and then I'll finish it off with a fluoride rinse. So I do a couple steps. Okay. Long hair problems. This one is more of an oil cleanser. I prefer more of a cream, but I wanted to try this out and I'm using it up before I buy anything else. Now I'm gonna do the rose water toner. YOLO. Just let it sit for a little bit. Feels so good. Smells good, it's refreshing. And I put on SPF even if I'm not leaving the house, and that's it. And I'm done with just like morning skincare. So now my appointment's not for a few hours, so I'm gonna relax.
Hello? Is anyone there?
No, Daddy, I'm not you.
Okay, they're awake. We're gonna get their bottles ready now and give them some milk.
After I get myself up and ready, the kids are normally up, and then in a few hours I make breakfast. I'm gonna take these to the kids, and then in about 30 minutes I'll let them out the room, because right now in the morning they just play together, they build with their magnets, so we let them have that time. So the kids are awake. I'm taking the bacon out so it can thaw for a little bit, and then heating up my coffee. I already washed the cup, and then I'm gonna sit down and enjoy my coffee for a little bit. So I did my little morning routine, gave the kids their bottles. They're playing, they're happy in the room. So I always take this time for myself. I'm about to drink my coffee and probably watch an episode of something. We'll see. I normally determine how much I can watch based on how the kids are. So once they're ready to get out the room, I'll open the door. So the kids don't come out the room unless one of us opens the door. So when I am ready, when they're ready, I let them out, and then our day officially begins. And then in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, I will make breakfast because they have their morning bottle and they're not hungry for about 2 hours. So I'll get started on that in a little bit, but for right now, I'm gonna enjoy a show.
So once they have their bottles, the first thing they like to do is come out and listen to music and just dance and dance and dance and use up all of their energy before they eat. They have a lot of fun listening to all kinds of music.
Open, yeah.
And he always runs away. Where are you going?
So our kids are 3 and 1. Look at mommy. And you're supposed to floss your teeth. We use little floss sticks. I ran out of the kids ones. They're like shaped as like dinosaurs and stuff the dentist gave us. But these work fine. They both love brushing, flossing.
You have great teeth, Mila.
You have the best teeth. Let me get the top now. Okay.
I'm gonna brush my teeth.
What's your favorite thing?
Come on.
You like to brush your teeth?
Let me brush your teeth first. So I brush their teeth first. Get all of the teeth open wide. I brush their tongue, and then I let them brush their own teeth after, so they feel a little bit independent, but I do all the work first.
Mila loves brushing her own teeth.
There you go. So while she's, brushing her teeth herself, I do her hair. Poppy, you're gonna fall, be careful.
Whoa.
I will do her hair, put in a little bow, and then I'll do his hair. I like to get the babies ready. It doesn't matter if we're not leaving the house. We adults feel good when we wash our face and brush our teeth and get dressed And I think kids are the same. Like my daughter, she'll tell me like, I want to get ready. So I think it's important to change them out of their pajamas, do their hair, even if you're just staying home.
You do a great job getting them ready, but what happens right when you get them ready?
They make a mess. I don't know.
Mila runs to me because she wants to see what her daddy has to say about her hair and her, and her clothes and her bow.
Every time I dress her, it never fails. She's like, I want to show daddy so he can tell me I'm so beautiful. I'm like, that's so cute. I'm like, I want her to always know that she is beautiful and not look for the world to validate that. Because I feel like I struggled with that my whole life. Always feeling insecure. And I think it's important to not only appearance, but also, you know, we tell her she's smart and she's strong. And, you know, we praise her when she does even the littlest things. She kicks the ball really hard. We tell her she's like so strong. And
yeah, my little baby's going to be an athlete like her daddy.
Yeah, and that like fills her up. Like she gets so happy when we compliment her. So I'm not an expert at doing hair, obviously, but I just use a little bit of leave-in conditioner on Mila's hair. I kind of go with the flow because sometimes she'll ask me if she can have her hair down, and I'll just say yeah. I'll brush it still.
He just fell straight on the. You all right? Oh man.
Mom life.
My son, I told you guys, he's so clumsy,
Mila, sister?
but he's just like his dad. So.
I told you that, Bobby.
I love your beautiful hair. Okay. All right, Mila, I think you're all done brushing your teeth.
Wow.
All done. Okay, you can get down.
Wow.
Now it's Poppy's turn.
Wow, Mila. You look so beautiful.
Mila, say thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome.
And Poppy. We do a little bit of... They have such different hair. We all use the same hair products. We found one that is affordable, that literally works for all of our hair types. So we're sticking with it. And he's off. And now I'm just washing my hands and I'm gonna go get myself dressed for the day. And I'll probably start making breakfast in the next 30 minutes or so. You wanna wash your hands?
All right, now that the kids and Carlene awake and she's getting some of their food ready, I like to make the bed right before I take a shower and make sure that it's set for the rest of the day. There's something about coming back to sleep at the end of the day to a really nice, clean bed. So I simply make the bed, try to make it nice and clean, and then throw the throw pillows on there, and that's it. It's all set. All right, now I just made the bed. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and show you guys my routine when it comes to skincare and all of that, because I know a lot of you guys have questions on how I do it compared to my wife. All right, just finished taking a shower, about to get ready and show you my skincare routine. So here is the color of the day, black, like always. So my skincare routine is pretty simple. I like to use Brickell's Renewing Face Scrub as an exfoliator. Once I do that, go ahead and pat my face dry. Then I use Jack Black's SPF moisturizing lotion to make sure my face is protected and I'm able to moisturize my skin so it doesn't get dry, especially during quarantine. I've been really struggling with that, being indoors all day. Then I'll put some deodorant on, and lastly, I'll go ahead and put some Cantu paste that I really love. It holds my hair really well since I have curly hair, and it makes it look good throughout the entire day, so I really love it. And then that's about it. That's it for me when it comes to my skincare routine. All right, babe, what you got going on here?
All right, so I have to leave for an appointment and then I have to run an errand, so I'm gonna be gone for a while, making a big breakfast for the kids. It's already 10 o'clock. Like I said earlier, they get a bottle and then a few hours later, I make them breakfast because that's when they're hungry. And so I just made 2 eggs and then I'm making toast. We do Dave's Killer Bread, typically. Then I'm making some bacon over here. So eggs, toast, and bacon.
That's a beautiful sound.
Yeah, I made the whole pack because C. John over here does intermittent fasting. So by the time he eats, like at noon, he'll just eat bacon and cook his own fresh eggs. So everybody eats.
Yeah, I intermittent fast, so we can talk about that in a different video. But yeah, this is for the kids right now, and then I'll eat a little bit later, probably after she goes and is at the appointment for a little bit.
Yeah. So this should keep them full until I get back. And then I will have to feed them something else at that time. So my appointments typically take about an hour and a half from leaving the house to getting back. Maybe longer, right? Because I have to drive. But yeah, I got ready. As you can see, I'm wearing black again.
You look so beautiful still.
Like, this is a different shirt, even though it looks just like the other one because we have a bunch of black shirts. But I am wearing his shirt. Did you know that? Could you tell it's yours?
No.
Because look at this, guys. Like,
Hey, you can't stretch out my shirts though.
I know, you told me that last week. Don't stretch out my shirts, but it's either I wear his shirt or I have to buy new ones. Soon, like in 2 days, I will be in the 3rd trimester. Probably by the time you guys see this video, I'll already be in the 3rd trimester. But, she always wants to see the baby in my belly.
Whoa! Wow, that's a big belly, baby.
Thanks. You love, who's this in my belly?
Legend.
Legend? Yeah.
That's
I
a
see
beautiful
the
belly.
thing so far.
Yeah. I don't mind wearing all black all day, every day.
Hey y'all, in the comments, tell this woman she looks beautiful.
Thanks, guys. I'll worry about dressing up when quarantine is over and when I'm done healing from having a baby. But until then, this is just me, guys.
Well, I ain't dressing up. I'm always gonna wear black and black and black. Unless I go back to work and work in the office, I'll wear my normal do. If you haven't seen my outfits that I wear for work, you can check out our Minimalist home tour. But yeah, I keep it simple. Ooh,
Like that.
yeah.
Wow.
That looks like a great meal.
Breakfast for the babies.
Mmm.
Mila.
That's so good. All right, check out our Minimalist home tour if you want to see how we live as minimalists. And make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can see our nighttime routine that we're going to be showing you guys very soon. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.